All right, before I start, let me give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rachakodash, the waters, the apostles, and those great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all like Akim, walk them, learning, teaching, truth, and sincerity. I'm gonna switch it over. All right, and this video is gonna be on how basically Esau and the people of this world despise and they hate the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, people don't want to hear anything that comes out of the Bible because they know it condemns their lifestyle. Right, and I'm using because I got a strike already on my first channel. Right now, I got a strike on the new channel, and it's only been up for about a week or two. But this just proves that Esau, the so-called white man, he's completely averse to the scriptures, and so is everybody else here. Because if I had a video promoting gay marriage, it wouldn't have been a problem. Probably would have got 10K views. Or if I had a problem, if I had a video showing how to do wrestling takedowns, all right, it wouldn't have been an issue. Or how to make Kool-Aid or throw a football with perfect technique so that it spirals in the air. No one would have a problem with that. But since we come out teaching that through the scriptures, all right, condemning this world, condemning everyone's lifestyle, all right, there's an issue. So let me click on it. So now basically, look, it was for that video. When did I do that video? A couple days ago. In transit, just going in on Esau. All right, so now that's another strike. And it is what it is. All right, we're just gonna keep, like I said in another video, we're gonna keep doing this until the Most High Yahweh says we don't have to do it anymore. Until Amos, what's it, 8 kicks in. All right, we don't stop just because the so-called white man decided to curve a channel. The so-called white man takes your channel down, you just make a new one. All right, so let me get the first scripture. This is I'll describe Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. All right, and this is the rest of that is going to be established when he comes down physically, but he's starting now. All right, he monitors us. All right, you put up a video, he don't like it, he'll F it up. He plays with our views. I remember a couple months back, he was messing with the what do you call it? With the tag pictures that brothers was putting up. Brother would do a video about the mark of the beast, and a dang picture of a video game would show up. All right, he doesn't. So-called white man doesn't deal with the Bible. He doesn't like the Bible. He doesn't like the truth coming out. He needs everyone to be dumb and stupid, so that when he comes down, it makes his job easier. All right, so I'm gonna get the next one, John 17, verse 4. I have given them thy word, and the world hath hated them because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. And this is Yahushua talking concerning his men. All right, he was the middleman for us to get the word of the Most High. And what did he say? He says, and the world hated them because they're not of the world. All right, so once again, if we was out here, let's go to what's trending on YouTube right now, and let's see what the world is involved in. All right, this is what's trending. Wreck-It Ralph 2, iPhone X, some rap music, police arresting people. This is all the shit that the world care about. Gym memberships, video games, eating food with your dad. All right, the Kimmy Jimmel show, of course, the basketball game that's going on. This is what the world cares about. If we were doing things like this, if Elor Apostle Tahar had told us put out 3 videos a week covering topics of the world, all right, then everybody would love us. We putting out videos and all types of bullshit, nobody would have a problem with it. But since we're coming up against this world, we're coming up against the establishment, we're hated for it. All right, which shows you that we're the true men. All right, or we're doing our best to be those true men, because the true men are hated. The prophets, people act like back then, when I say this concern the nation of Israel, all right, people in Israel act like the prophets were well beloved or something. Everybody hated the prophets. Like one dude said on the comment board, to this one brother. I think it was the brother. I think it was the head of the GMS Baltimore camp. Someone had put a comment in his video saying, if y'all was speak, he said back in the day, if y'all was speaking this nonsense, y'all would have had stones bouncing off your heads. And the brother wasn't even going hard or nothing. He just it was just I forgot what he was going in about. All right, but it shows you that the true men are hated because we're not into this shit. This doesn't mean anything to us. All these things you see on the screen, the true men don't care about Queer Eye on Netflix, which is probably Happy Pride, Henny, some gay pride Netflix show. That's why we're hated because we don't promote this. Men wearing panties with a cut off shirt. We don't promote that shit. We promote the truth of the scriptures, the destruction of America, the destruction of Esau, the so called white man, whether you like it or not, the upliftment of the nation of Israel. That's all that we care about. Back to the John 17 verse 15, I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil. So Yahushua prays for our safety against them. That's why they can't do anything against us. That's why we can go out every single week and prophesy against this place. All right. And in most cases, if any situation goes down, we're well taken care of. We're good. All right. Verse 16, they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. All right. So we're not of this place. That's why we're hated. If we was speaking all that bullshit, you know, there's another verse in here where it says if we were of the world, they would love us. But if we was out here speaking that bullshit, the brothers was getting on YouTube showing everybody how to make some good ass fried chicken, some macaroni cheese, and some sweet potato pie, then they wouldn't have a problem with us. Let's see. See if I can find the verse. Because it basically says if we was of the world, then they would love us. Okay, let's see. 19. John chapter 15, verse 19. Or you know what? I'm going to start at 18. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. All right, now Yahushua talking. So that also shows you that these people in the world, they don't love the Most High and His Son. They cherish and hold the things of the world. Because if you don't want to listen, because people have a misconstrued idea in their head that, you know, some Jesus is, they're going to be sleeping in their bed and he's going to come down to him and wake him up and say, get right, my son. It's the day to change, you know, some weirdo shit. Like the Lord is directly dealing with these people, right? He's not dealing with you regular Joe Schmoes on a personal level, all right? The Most High is dealing with this world through His Son Yahushua, through His men, by giving us the word to go out and preach. And if you have a problem with us, then automatically you have a problem with Him. Verse 19, if you were of the world would love his own. But because you're not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. All right, plain and simple. If we were of this world like we used to be, then we would be loved. If we was on here showing everybody how to hit the best 3-pointer, all right, how to hit the spin move, a fadeaway 3-pointer, then it wouldn't be an issue. All right, let's get 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. All right, and that's the man one I wanted, which all these traits is what everyone in this world has nowadays. All right, but despisers of those things that is good. All right, what's the things that is good? The Holy Scriptures, the word that's coming out. All right, the truth of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. These are good things, but in this world, it's seen as wicked. All right, why? Because we make people feel uncomfortable. We talk about race relations. We talk about inequality. All right, we talk about slavery and suffering, and no one wants to acknowledge these things. People want to learn how to get $1 makeup off of Wish.com. Or they what else? They want to listen to Maroon 5, Girls Like You Like, featuring Cardi B. That's what people in the world want. They don't want to deal with real issues, real problems. All right, this is the next one, 2 Peter chapter 2. I'm gonna start. Yep. 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished, but chiefly them that walk after the flesh, and the lust of uncleanness, and despise government. Presumptuous are they, self-willed. They are not afraid to speak evil of dignities. And once again, that's the people in this world. That's why they have a problem with these scriptures. Let me go. Let's see if I can switch it to the other channel, because now both the channels have 3-month streaming blocks on them. But if people weren't despisers of the good, if they didn't, if they weren't, what to say, if they were not afraid to speak evil of dignities, then it wouldn't be so. But these people don't care. All right, everyone, especially here in America, everyone's trained to do whatever you want, to live how you want to live, and if anyone comes up against that lifestyle, you gotta gang attack them. If anyone is saying that there's something wrong with being gay, attack them. If anyone says there's something wrong with being a lesbian, attack them. Somebody talking about you got to change your life because the Bible said so, attack them. That's why these things happen. All right, and we're gonna keep on trucking up until then. So it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't stop the progress. It doesn't slow anything down. All right, we're just gonna keep. We're gonna keep putting this in your face. We're gonna keep going out every single week, holding signs up that offend you, people to the heart. We're gonna keep coming out of the scriptures. All right, word for word, whether you like it or not. And whoever gets offended, that's just on them. All right, so let me get one more, and then I'll end it. All right, because Esau's not stopping anything. He's making a new email account like it's nothing. Let's see. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. There we go. Okay. Let me see. I got now this is Matthew chapter 18. This is verse 6. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. All right, and I'm filing my papers for an offense against Esau. I'm offended. I'm appalled. All right, I feel I'm in emotional distress. They keep messing with my YouTubes. All right, and I believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, so it's not going to go unpaid. You're not going to hinder. Oh, that's another scripture that just came straight to mind. You're not going to hinder the ox, all right, in the field. That's going against scripture. That's wicked. We out here working in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and you're trying to hinder the truth. That's not going to go unpunished. All right, so let me actually get that. Muzzle the ox. I'm going to end it. We out here working in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, trying to build up our nation, specifically the elect, all right, the chosen of our nation, and y'all out here trying to muzzle the ox. Y'all trying to stop us from building the temple, just like in the ancient days. All right, but now we're building a spiritual temple. This is 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 18. For the scripture saith, "Thou shalt not muzzle the ox that treadeth out the corn, and the laborer is worthy of his reward." All right, so y'all are trying to muzzle the ox, and that's a sin. That was in Deuteronomy, the original law. So that's not, hey, you Esau, all right, all you heathens, all you people, you motherfuckers that like to walk past camp, shooting air guns at us, people that want to throw stuff on us, all right, you want to mess up our YouTube channels, all right, try to tear up the camp signs. All you people you're not gonna go unpunished. You're messing with the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, right now you have your allotted time to do so, but very soon, when it's our turn, all right, there's gonna be a major ass whooping for doing those things. So with that, I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rachach Kodash, the honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the like Akim, walk, and learning and teaching of truth and sincerity. I'm gonna say shalom.